Welcome to Times Media and the St. Cloud Times Editorial Board endorsement interviews for the 2008 elections. The Editorial Board is the voice behind the Times Review, which appears daily on the opinion page and website. Board members are conducting this and other interviews involving races and issues on your 2008 Election Day ballot. Board members are Times Media Publisher and President Bill Albrecht, Executive Editor John Bodette, Opinion Page Editor Randy Krebs, Community Representative Dory Larison, and Times Building Manager Mark Hessler. The board has neither say nor involvement in directing Times news coverage. Similarly, Times reporters are not involved in this endorsement process.
Identify the two areas that you would look to cuts. Now I realize some of your answers you might have already said that. Just repeat it. We're not looking for elaboration, just
here and here.
Here and here. What would your target?
And we'll just go 1 through 4.
Yeah, just so we know. So Rob.
Okay, well, like I said in my answer, mine wouldn't just be cuts. One way I would raise revenue would be to make the taxes more fair, and I think that's going to wipe out half the deficit right there.
Okay, so then you still have half of the deficit to deal with.
Correct.
Cuts then.
Correct.
So what are the two?
So, cuts, I would look at all the state agencies, and I would look at how they staff the state their agencies.
Okay.
I believe that they're very top heavy. I know a couple of them I know are very top heavy. So that would be one way. Maybe you'd have to mandate how much upper management each state agency can have.
Okay, what's the second area?
Second area would be to look for greater efficiencies in all of the state agencies also. I would look at welfare. I would take a good hard look at welfare.
Okay, that's good. That's all we need.
Okay.
Top two. Dan.
Yeah, I think the number one issue is on health and human services. It's by far becoming one of our most bigger consumers of our state budget, and it's growing by astronomical account. We're not able to sustain it. I think the last input of moving people from the private sector onto the state is one of those solutions we need to reverse. The other is welfare. You know, we spend over $500 million in welfare. And in a recent report that I think was out in the St. Cloud Times said that over $10 million of that was being spent out of state. There's tremendous accountability that needs to take place in that program.
Larry.
I think I mentioned my cuts within the environmental services sector and within
criminal justice. All right. And Jim.
Again, reducing redundancy within the state government and health and human services would be the two areas I see the biggest opportunity to find solutions to.